We need to take some responsibility. We need to do it now. We need to realise it's up to you and me to decide how this world turns out. Fuck there's nothing we can do, and fuck politics is boring. Fuck I'll just do what they want me to, and fuck Labour, fuck Lib Dem, fuck Tory. Look around. We stopped fighting years ago, forgot what was right and was just. But power comes not from above but below. It comes not from them but from us. I don't mean to be the pessimistic one here. I appreciate the progress we've made. But I look around and I have to say I fear we've given up getting angry for getting paid. This world is skewed, and I can prove my point. We're raped by a tiny elite. A kid goes to prison just for smoking a joint, but war criminals walk the streets. There's people dying for profit, and it's happening now. I'm not saying we're to blame, but by refusing to stand up and fight, we allow these things to occur in our name. There's something wrong when we refuse to learn that when we live like we do, the planet burns, and there's something amiss when giving a crap only means something if it's an iPhone app. Something's up when we call people terrorists because we invaded their country and they dare to resist, and hope is just a gimmick that's designed to sell fear, and Palestine cries while the world blocks its ears. Remember, time is money. That's what we're told. Yeah. Because if you're poor, you die young. If you're rich, you die old. We've seen the worst wars in history and tried to build a new world from it. But where we saw these horrors and wished for peace, some saw a way to make profit. I don't mean to depress you. There is hope all around, in the people sat next to you. When we build things together, they can't be knocked down. Change comes from the many, not the few. This isn't some pipe dream, some hippie cliché. Despite what this seems, this happens every day. This happens when people refuse to accept that the decisions made on their behalf are correct. This happened in Cochabamba, where people risked death to stop their water being stolen by the IMF. That's right. The famous International Monetary Fund privatised the water, but then they were stunned as the people knew they couldn't pay for what should be free, so they organised together and they took to the streets. They fought the government, the police and the water company. The president declared a state of emergency, but those people built their movement and they didn't crack, and that's how Cochabamba won its water back. See, these are the things that we can achieve when we stand up for each other, when we start to believe that the way to cause change isn't being polite, it's screaming and kicking and standing to fight, because justice is never given from the top. It's taken from the bottom when people don't stop fighting just because it's the right thing to do. Revolution is inside each one of you. This isn't just words. I believe this with all of my heart, and I'm not advocating violence. I'm just saying let's start to see the world afresh with all of its scars and go out and heal them, because that's who we are.